Let's go. All right. All right. Rectangle. What is the area of a rectangle? It's base times height. All right. We're not going to do leg times width anymore, and the reason is, think about a rectangle, right? And then think about half of that rectangle. And half of that rectangle is what? That's right. So we're coming up with two possible formulas. One, the area of a rectangle is equal to base times height.
I mean, what?
Right?
Why don't we do like times width?
Base times height, because rectangles are already 90 degrees. Now, when we do parallelograms, guess what we're going to do? We're going to do base times height.
Why?
Because that's the formula for the area of a parallelogram. It's always base times height.
What about a square?
Yeah.
Base times height.
Well, what did I get taught in 5th grade then?
Well, I can't help that.
You didn't.
But I'm going to reteach you. Okay? The reason why I'm going with base times height is because what's half of a triangle?
Half a triangle.
Sorry, half of a rectangle.
Triangle.
A triangle, right? And so when we teach triangles, we teach that the area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 the base times the height, right? And so why, I ask, why do they teach you length times width,
Because they don't know anything.
you know, in 5th grade, just so later on we can confuse you with base times height,
Well, it's the same thing on the multiplication sign.
right? Yeah, why do they use an X for the multiplication sign, and then when you get to algebra, they're like, and 3x, 3 times what? No, 3x, what? So it confuses them, right? So we need to start using our symbols correctly. The dot means and times, right? All right, here we go. So we got this dot means times, base times height. Okay? Now all I have to do is plug it in. The base times the height. I don't know what the height is, so I can call it X, I can call it H, I don't care. All right? So I do know the area, right? So this is given? No. What is this? Definition
Definition of a square.
of a what?
Of a rectangle.
Of the area of a rectangle, right? Definition of the area of a rectangle. Now, when we do that, let's get rid of this guy. All right. Now we plug it in, right? Plug it in, plug it in. Okay. So I got area is 49.4 inches squared equals, what's the base?
5.
6.5 inches times the height, right?
Divided by 0.
And so that, all we did was substitute, right? And then what are we going to do?
Nothing. Sleep.
Solve, sat met, subtraction, addition, or DM, division, multiplication, right? But what do we call it?
We call it
Oh.
wait,
Something. As a
oh, division property of equality.
Yes,
catch.
division, property of equality,
As your catch.
right? So, the inches cancel. The 6.5 cancel. These inches cancel with one of those inches, right? So you're left with 49.4 divided by 6.5. 49.4 divided by 6.5. 7.6. So we're left with 7.6 inches equals the height. Right? And that's it. That's all we had to do.
So all you have to do is push
I'm moving 10 minutes early.
9.4 by
Right.
6.5. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
All you have to do is complicated.
Then what? Well, we have to. Because I have to know how you're doing it. You have to tell me why you have each step. Because on the state test, if all you do is show me the 7.6, awesome, you get 1 point out of 4. 1 out of 4 is 25%. Thus, the reason why we do so terribly on the state test. We need to learn how to show our steps. And not just show our steps, because then you get half credit, but to prove your steps. Now you're 4 out of 4. So 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 4 out of 4. That's a big difference, right? Just this right here took you from 50% to 100%.
Oh, really? Just that?
Really,
Really? Just that?
just that,
Just that?
just that,
That's crazy.
just that. Really? Really?
That's like a mug.
That's like crazy.
That's like a mug.
Why would we have to do that? Oh, should I explain it again?
No.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. What are we gonna do here? Area of a triangle, what?
4
What's that mean? Definition of what?
triangle
Not triangle,
area.
area of a triangle. Done, okay? Then what? Substitute, right? Throw it in. What's the area? 33 meters squared equals 1/2. 1/2. What's the base? I have no idea. So B. What's the height? 7.5 meters. Okay? So that's substitution, right? We're subbing it in. Okay?
Mug.
Now what? I'll take half of 7.5. Think about this. What's half of 7?
Like 3.5.
3.5. What's half of a half?
A quarter.
A quarter. So it's 3.5 plus a quarter.
A quarter and a half. Half and a quarter.
What's a half plus a quarter?
0.75.
Yeah, 3/4, right? So it'd be 3 3/4. Is that true? Do it on the calculator. 0.5 times what? 7.5? Nope. You're wrong. It's 3.75. Oh yeah, it is 3 1/4. What? How'd I get right? I'm just a good guesser. Not. All right, here we go. Whoops. Wrong color. 33 meters squared equals what? 3.75 meters B. All right? What did I do over here? I multiplied these guys, right? PIMDOS, one side, right? Simplify or distribution. Which one?
Both.
Yeah, I like it. Good job. It is both. We're going to call it simplification because it was only one. But technically, anytime you multiply, it's distribution. Right? So I'd allow either of those answers. All right. Next. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next?
Next problem, number 7.
No, I'm not done with this. Come on. Oh, punk. What do we do? We're multiplying, right? So what's the opposite of multiply? Division. 3.75 meters. 3.75 meters, right? So one of these meters is canceling out with one of the 2 meters on top, right? And that's why we're left with 1 meter down here is equal to B, but we got to take that 33 and divide 3.75, and we get 8.8.
Please don't break the calculator.
Right?
I keep using mine.
Now which one did we do? What's that called? What's that?
Division property of equality.
Woo! Division, property of equality. You as my people. I love it.
Go help.
Hey, is this equal or is it approximate? Why is it equal? Why is it approximate?
Because it's not
Let's
exact.
say
Why is it not exact?
Because you can't use like the actual number.
I did.
You rounded it.
No, I didn't.
No, you rounded it.
No, I didn't round it. But if I did round it, it would be approximate. But I didn't round it, so it would be exact. Cool? Yeah? All right. Questions?
What's 2
Can I
plus
have an
2?
A?
3. If you work hard enough.